Yeah, gonna go back and get my tent. I'm gonna do that now. I fired up my lamp, so it's all good. I want to keep it running though. Now I'm going to get my tent mate tonight. Just getting this flame right on the got me hot chocolate. Yeah, getting that flame right on the thing. Try and get out here. Yeah, still on, just very dim. Fishing rod. Yeah, that's quite a bright line. In fact, quite impressed with this. That's just with the lamp there. Anyway, what happened last night and why is the tent still there? Why, you know what I mean, why am I still there? Some might be asking. I'll tell you what happened. I went down there early hours of the morning, thought I'll have a spliff, not a chocolate, and pack up and get out of there by like daylight. And I remember, I don't even remember, I remember laying down, and the next thing I can hear chainsaws, man. I can hear trees, you know when trees fall down, there's like a cracking noise, I can hear that. Anyway, I put up with that for about half hour. It was getting nearer and nearer to me, and I thought, well, is anyone actually going to come and say oi or whatever, or but in the end I don't even know whether they saw me. I thought I've had enough of this, so I just grabbed a few bits and dived out the door. How do I avoid the rat race? By getting out of it. Anyway, there are traffic. Well, to be honest, I think that's illegal what they've done there. Do you want to know what I'm going to do? Because I'm not 100% on it. Well, I am. I'm 100% on a couple of things about protected birds and what you can and can't do. And I don't think if they're roosting there like they are, and I've got evidence of that, then it would be totally illegal for what they've just done. But I did put that to him. I said, there's loads of owls in here. He said, oh, is there really? And I started telling him, he says, oh, we've got some owl boxes round the back. But to be honest, I still think it's illegal to do what they've done. But I didn't know to sort of ring. I thought, well, it ain't the police, is it? So I'm going to ring the actual owl people tomorrow. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, I'm going to ring the owl people tomorrow to just clarify whether that's correct or not. It just seems a bit weird to me that you can go in there when there's like, well, the birds of prey they're classed as, when there's birds of prey in there, and chop the whole woods down. I think that is legal. How they police that though, I wouldn't know. But Probably, yeah, it would be a criminal offence. Yeah. I have to turn this one forward a minute. Yeah. That's it. Yeah. I'm sure it's not allowed, to be honest with you, but we'll see how much they probably get there and it'll just be like loads of trees laying all over my tent. But no. I don't think he's allowed to do what he did anyway. Hello mate, how are you? But we'll have a look down there. It just seems illegal to me. I think it is, you know. Well, to be honest, and when I did say to him, he did say about the our boxes, maybe that's all you got to do too. But they're habitual, you see, some of them, so they come back to the same tree. Imagine you've flown off hunting for the night, you fly back a bit late, and your tree's gone. Do you know what I mean? Can you imagine that? You've gone out, you're home a bit late, and your house is gone. You know what I mean? I don't know, I'll have to probably get down here and just chop my tent up or something, I don't know. Who knows? But this lamp is a game changer. It's that much of a game changer. They do ones with like double burners and that. They also do a stove. Yeah, anyway, good evening everyone. How sad, we might not even see the outline of the wood anymore. That'd be big, my dad would know what's legal and what's not. I'm pretty sure it's illegal. I can see a few trees. Maybe they've left mine there. He did say, well, we'll leave you be, we'll start around the outsides. But no luck me this morning, I don't think. But he might have seen me exit though, swinging my lantern. This baby was still burning a little bit this morning. Fucking. Yeah, it's quite a nice night tonight. Anyway, we're here tonight to just whip the tent down. I've got a hot chocolate on me, which is in my thermos cup. I've got a spliff in my pocket, and yeah, the tent and all the rubbish, really. Clean up after myself, even if they are just fucking chopping it all down. Be interesting to see what they've done. What they've done, I think, as I've come out, I sort of had a sort of glance. They were chopping down massive trees and then just logging it all. But I just didn't think you could do that. Not where it's protected anything. Especially them barn owls, man. That big white one that I showed you. I've noticed there's 2 or 3 of them, mate, all in the same tree. That's the family. The big, huge one was the female. And then you've got the sort of kids and the father. Gives great light, doesn't it? And I've got a bit of a smoky window. I'm running it now just on the paraffin. I use the petrol. I might get some petrol though. I think it lights better with the petrol, like more combustible, isn't it? I think it's fairly safe. There's no petrol smells. It actually combusts the petrol smell, so it burns the smell as well. Yeah, pretty impressed with it. And to be honest, them ones with the double burners, that'd be ideal for like lighting your whole camp, wouldn't it? And obviously when I go around the tent I have to take this with me. Hopefully they're not working down here still. No, they started work about 7:30, that's what I will say, but then I don't suppose they're under a lot of restrictions being this far out in the middle of nowhere. if you get me. I even got out of the tent at one point and stood upright and thought, well, I'll just let him know that I'm here in case he drops one on me. But luckily, right, when I was 15, I left school when I was 15. The first job I ever did was with my dad's pal, and it was like tree surgeon's labourer. So, you know what I mean? I was around big trees falling down. You know what I mean? I know which way they fall and shit like that. Yeah, I just viewed him. They were dropping them, so they were going that way, which is all good. And I thought, well, what about the trees that are leaning right into me? You can't drop them the other way. But yeah. The old landowner will probably come out. We got you. Where are you? No. He comes out, I'll give him a fucking bollocking, mate. Simple as that. Especially when I find out if this is protected, right, I'm gonna have to come down in tomorrow and stop them. You know what I mean? Publicly, you know what I mean? Stop them. I'll say, oh, you know what I mean? No, nothing, no harm against them, but yeah, I would come down in and stop it. If this sort of our organisation says, yeah, that's totally illegal, you've got to stop that, I'll be straight down here on my own stopping it, man. I won't give a fuck. Obviously, within the law, do you know what I mean? Plus, I've got all this YouTube footage of me in there, do you know what I mean? We're talking about all these owls, and it's crazy. Especially the baby owl. There's 3 sorts of owls that I've found in there. I've only seen one of them, and the one I've seen I haven't heard. But I've heard tawny owls. The owls that I've seen are big barn owls, and the other owl that I heard was called a baby owl, and that's a breed of owl which is really rare. Do you know what I mean? You'd think the rarer the bird. Let's go back to see what sort of light that kicks out. That's not fully, it's pretty good, isn't it? That's not fully pumped right up with pressure. Got like bright light along there. That's where the main road is, see? Anyone coming here has got to come along these tracks, but to be honest, I think I'm alright anyway. I'm just more interested in what the hell they're sort of doing. If it is, well, no, I don't think you can chop it. Ah, this is mad. I'll show you what work they've done. I don't mind. Anyone comes along, I'll tell them what I'm doing. Do you know what I mean? But you would think that woodsmen, if they're a proper woodsman, would know all about fucking animals and what the law is. And, do you know what I mean? It's crazy. You can't, like newts, right, that you find in ponds, newts. They're even protected, you know what I mean? You cannot move them out of the pond, you've got to rehome them. And it seems a bit weird. Or maybe they just put the boxes up and then that's all they have to do to comply with the law. Maybe. Well, my root's still through it there. What we'll do, we'll have a little walk up here because this is where they started. We should see some evidence in a minute. Fucking buzzing away as well they was. But it's the cracking of the tree that, yeah, look. How mad's that? I don't know if you see that back there, guys. Wow, look at these stumps. That's all the cracking, and I'm just in there. You remember that? Do not climb on the timber stacks, sir. Yeah, fair play. Got to be an idiot to jump all over it. Saying that, in our day, we would have climbed all over that and not got hurt. But yeah, can probably go into the camp this way. But we'll have to survey the ground. Oh no, I'm going in my normal way. Yeah, can you see that? That massive tree they're taking bits out of. Oh. How sad's that, man? They're chopping down this. This is ancient woodland as well. They're allowed to do this. Don't know whether they are or not. Yeah, I can probably walk down there, but I'm not going to. For the simple fact I've got my trainers on tonight and I haven't got boots on. Fucking hell, man. Sorry about me swearing, guys. Oh, I pressed the wrong button. Yeah, look at that. How far does it go round? And right to town, are they? That's the tree I wanted to do a camp under. Still might do that, you know. Probably get in there this way as well, you know. Maybe this goes right in the back way, look. I've never seen this. The track, man. I follow the track. Then I know I ain't gonna disappear down the hole. Some logs for the fire. I'll tell you what, we'll brave it. We'll go down the tracks here. That'll take us down there, look, and up into that section. Tell you what I'm going to do. I'm just going to secure. Well, I'm just going to have a sip of my drink. Wouldn't mind taking some photographs of this during the day as evidence. I don't think you can do that. I really don't. I couldn't see where the. Anyway. And all the other wildlife in there. Do you know what I mean? All the things in there that have got nests and that. I know during certain times of the year, if they're birds in bushes, you cannot move them or do anything to the bush. Because that lane I walk down, guys, the school lane that I go down quite a bit to go to the shop, my dad was always stopping the workers there saying you're not allowed to do that. Sad as that, man. I wonder what they're going to do with it then. What are they going to put there? Or does he just want a bit more farmland? Who knows? What I do know is the old lamp's going well. So what we'll do, we'll just have a slow little walk down here. Like this. Wow, I've not even seen some of this sort of area ever, because it's never been sort of clear. But it's all good. Fucking hell, man. They must have got right near my tent. I wonder if they checked, see whether fucking anyone was in there. Done a bit here. What Garden of England, man, they're chopping down. Ancient woodland, I've got to add. With protected birds in. I could be the new fucking owl police, you know that? Seriously. I've kind of done a bit more up here, so I've got to watch where I'm going. Look, the age of some of these trees as well. Wow. A lot of them have got a disease, you see, so they're going to have to come down anyway. Not all of them have. No. Imagine how bright a double one would be. I might invest in one of them as well. Dual fuel. In fact, I'm just going to give it a couple of little Pumps. What you do is turn that way. Can't get the pressure on it now. I'm just going to put my camera down, guys. Press the wrong button. Can you hear the intensity getting? Anyway, let's get down by the tent. If you've even got a tent anymore, who knows? They might have just thought, well, fuck that little owl watcher. We'll bury him in the wood. Not going that way though. So I'm up on a slope, so but luckily I've kind of grown up climbing around shit like this. They might have to put signs out nowadays, but no, I can't get through, can I? Where's that go? Down a level. I'm coming through here, man. Just gotta watch where I'm treading. Obviously, there could be just ditches or anywhere, so I'm just making sure something's growing out of it. Yeah, that's all good. Solid ground. Right, I'm at the place where my rubbish bag was. Well, that's what I put there a year ago. Wow, look. Big digger, look, over there. Crazy. Look, there's my tent, isn't it? No, I'm not too sure. Anyway, let's go through here. Should have brought me a big knife. Really need a chopper. Saying that, this lamp's pretty good. Smashing your way through. Yeah, look how close he got to my tent. To be honest with you, if I'd have stayed in there this morning and he'd have got stupidly close to me, I would have got out and fucking asked him what he was doing. But to be honest, it's all good. I'm off out of here, do you know what I mean? It's only because I fell asleep last night. Yep, everything, they've just left it. Look, they've had a look to see if anyone in there. Yeah, how sad is that, man? Do you want to know what tree it is? It's these ones. They've got the big owls in, man. Shall I climb up the tree and become the new owl man? Remember the old protesters used to climb up the trees and that? Climb up there, couldn't I? It's mad, look. Big digger there, look. Going to town, aren't they? Oh, that was the same digger, sorry. Wow. Certainly came close. How mad's that, guys and girls? Anyway, what we're going to do first is just open up all the sides of the tent. In fact, I'll get the wheelbarrow first. Oh, it's still there. And I'll sit down and have my hot chocolate and get rid of that tent. Look at the bird shit I've got to clean off when I get in. Bird shit and owl shit. Yeah, very sad. I suppose them ones are still in the tree there, the barn owls. This is the way I escaped this morning. See, they were coming in that way. But up here should be my wheelbarrow. Yeah, it is, look. Sweet as that. Stealth wheelbarrow. This is a complete game changer. Normally I'm holding lights, changing batteries. All I did is filled it right up before I left. I'll just pull this up. And I've got 2 power banks tonight, so quite a bit of live action. Not that we're going to be here that long, guys. I'm getting out of here, man. Did my head in this morning, to be honest with you. All I heard was these buzzing noises. And like the cracking of trees, which is a real sort of distinct sound. I thought, where the fuck? I thought, when did I fall asleep? I thought, oh, should I just get up and put the tent down? I thought, I can't even be bothered to do that. I'll just get up and disappear. I thought, they're not going to smash my tent up after you spoke to me, is he? But anyway, it's all good. They've said what they were going to do, which was cut work around the edges. Because I did tell him I got a lot of shit. It'd take me 2 or 3 runs to get it all back up. So, but to be honest, I think we can get it all in one run, all in one go. Where I've been taking bits and bobs back. But yeah, many a Hadlow kid have camped down here. Many a teenager have sat down here in years gone by and done drugs, experimenting in that, and yeah. No more. Well, I don't know what my dad was doing down there in the like 40s. Probably just running about, going crazy. Yeah. Very sad. I wonder if the barn owl's in the tree. Sit down and have a drink. And then get that down. The good thing is, all I've got to do is clear the crap out and it just drops straight down. It's hard to see, man. But, yeah. Sad, eh? You can see more, though. Definitely see more. I did wonder what was out there, and because it was that dense, you couldn't really... It'd be nice to come down here once I know they're acting all lawfully and take a few photos of it. Do you know what I mean? Don't know what they're going to do. Probably be an extension of the farmland, wouldn't it? They'll just... Because all it is fields anyway. They'll probably just blend it into the fields. But pretty sad. Pretty sad indeed. Yeah, I didn't tie them back like that. So somebody's had a look, just that's all good. Nice to know someone fucking did have a look. But yeah. Yeah, see, that's the direction. See, the direction I got out of the tent this morning, he was coming from over in that direction. They've gone all the way round. They've done a good job, man, a couple of them. There's one bod in the digger and one fella on a chainsaw. They start really early. I suppose for this time of year, I don't know what he meant by, we got the old owl boxes up. What, so the owls know they're there, do they? And they know that if you chop down their homes, they know to go there. Yeah. Anyway, I'm going to brush up on owl. Well, I know that they are protected species. I'm pretty sure their home is, if it's their roost. And what their roost is where all their kids and that are, which is up in the tree. They sleep in the tree as well. Fucking crazy. Anyway, what I'm going to do is just fling that round. Like that. And I'm going to put this back properly the way you're supposed to. I tied a knot on it. You don't do it like that. So I tied a knot on it. I suppose it's so they can see in it. You know what I mean? When they go for their dinner. You know what I mean? The door. So I kind of understand why they tied that back. I think you would think that was why they did that. That one. I've done it here as well. Tried the Turn back. Like that. Open the door right up. Pull this back. Got a little tie up in the corner. I'm going to fully open it up. Which is basically how it looked like in the sun. Just got all my shit in there. And the guy lines come on. Makes me hot chocolate. I wonder where that was. Bought another one today. So, what's it? What have they done here? Look. They've tied that to that. There. No, that ain't it. What have they done there? Oh right, I've got it. That ain't supposed to be on there. Hang on a minute, guys. Well, I've done a few sort of knots, knotted stuff together. So that's that. That must be still in the ground. Good job someone knows about the tents. And now all I'm doing is this. Wrapping it up into a little bundle. Ooh. And it's got a little flap on the tent that it slides into. Which is basically there. I've left that one, it's all good. What we're going to do here, I've done the same with that one, which is quite annoying. Saying that, I've got to clean it anyway, so but that's it, it's all good now. I guess if he shut the door and he zipped up the door as it was before, he could look round at any time and he wouldn't know whether I'd sneaked in there. Do you know what I mean? So that's what they've done that for. So it's very good. Well, I would hope it was for that. It's very good health and safety. Yeah. Anyway, all I'm going to do now is the same from this side, just so I can access all the crap. Empty the tent out. What have we got here then? We've got... Oh. Sorry about the camera work tonight. Signal or something there. And what you've got identical this side as to what you've got the other side. So in the summer you'd have all that open, but you'd have your nets up on there, I think. That side's done. Yep, gets it done, let me drink. Luckily I've got a thermos flask. I thought, well, I won't bring no water to boil because bushes there. Well, I'm really doing it up. Tell you what, I'll just put that there a second. Same with this. Just got to go round as well when I take the pegs out. Basically, all I've got to do is unpeg the corners and it all just drops down in one if I want it to. So I might do that for time tonight. Not really had this side open a lot where I sleep. This side. Yeah. Rolling it back. Great little tent. Served me quite well. Alright. So, drink, smoke, get out of here and then pack up. It's not going to take that long to pack. Bit of rubbish, man. Loads of rubbish. Oh. Saucepan, I think, down there. Seems weird looking round and having a view. Obviously, boom. Got a digger. Right. And then bought me radio. So I've got me a little one and then my actual CB thing. I thought, well, I'll go light, you know what I mean? The lighter I go, the lighter it's going the less it's going to weigh on the way back. Saying that I must be half the weight than what it was originally. Ah. I quite like it on full. Anyway, yeah, not got a lot tonight. Get in my bag. So I'm just gonna get this scarf off. Getting quite hot.
Welcome.
Anyway, I'll come back live in a little while when I'm exiting.